Hey there, my name is Myrra Kate, and if you're here, you're probably wondering how to price your online course as an expert author or entrepreneur who is in your starting phases in creating your online course. Well, if that is so, well, you're in the right place because in this video, we're going to tackle tips and strategies that you can apply. Yes, they are all actionable, practical, and easy to implement so that you can feel confident and knowledgeable on how to decide on the right pricing for your online course. So let's dive in. Before we get started, make sure to hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notifications so you won't miss out on more tips and strategies to turning your God-given expertise, skills, and gifts into profitable and transformational online courses. Also, I've linked a free guide for you below in the description box so you can discover how you can make an additional 15,000 plus income in your coaching business or business in general, just like my client did. So sign up for that free guide in the link in the description box below. First things first, you need to define your course offering. What exactly are you providing? Think about the value that your course provides. What's included and what will your students get inside the course and what will they learn after taking your course? Let's take my client's course for example. So if you are having a group coaching or email support, just like my client did, so she has a 60-day email support, then your course, the value of your course significantly increases because you as the expert are putting in a lot of your time for the students. On the other hand, if your course is only a DIY or do-it-yourself experience with no additional support from you or a community, then the value or the price that your course will have will probably be lower than the courses that have a lot of support and community and accountability aspect into it. So ask yourself these three things. 1, what is the transformation that your course provides? 2, what does it cost not to get the transformation that your course provides? And 3, what is the financial capacity and willingness of your ideal student? So you must note that people are willing to pay premium prices for better experience or if they know they're going to save time and money in the long run. So again, consider those factors. Just in case you're feeling overwhelmed about the course creation process, consider joining the waitlist for my program, Courses with Confidence, at myrracate.com/CWC-waitlist and be the first to know when the doors open for the program. This is my program where I teach you how to map, create, record, sell, and set up your online course with ease and confidence and in record time. So feel free to check that out in the link in the description box below. Next, let's talk about the ways that you can price your online course. So there are 2 specific ways that I usually run through with my clients as they decide their online course pricing. And you can use each of them individually or you can use both of them together. So first one is based on financial goal and the second one is based on the value and type of your online course. So let's talk about the first way, based on your financial goal. I believe there's no reason for us to shame ourselves or each other if we are pricing our online courses based on a financial goal. Why is that? Because you need money for the mission. And so if you want to keep on running your business or create more online courses in the future, or even just pay for the platform that you are hosting your online course in, which by the way, I have videos in, so feel free to check that out here if you are looking for a platform to host your course in and you're in the deciding phase. I believe that in the beginning stages of creating your online course, there's no reason whatsoever that we're not allowed to decide on a course pricing based on a set financial goal. So the formula that I have for this is very basic. and it is your income goal over or divided by the number of the people that you can accommodate inside your program equals your course pricing. So, for example, your income goal is $10,000 and you are planning to create an online course with a coaching aspect into it. And so it's not like you can enroll 100 people at the same time and you be able to support and give hands-on support or access to you to those 100 people. So let's say that for the first cohort or batch of your program, you can enroll at least 5 people in your course with a coaching aspect into it. And so that's $10,000 divided by 5 people equals $2,000. So $2,000 can be your starting or highest point of price. And then if you're planning to include more packages without the coaching aspect in your course, then you can decide on a price lower than that $2,000. So let's say you have a DIY course. That package does not exactly have the support and the access to you and the community that you are going to offer in the first package. So that means that from the $2,000, you can deduct maybe a half of it and decide that that will be the price of your DIY package. I think it's important to note that at least in the very beginning stages of you creating your online course, pricing high value can offer more financial stability for you. It is easier to get 5 people to invest in a 2,000 online course than get 100 people to invest in a $100 course to make the same $10,000 as your income goal. So that's 5 people over 100 people. So it's easier to definitely sell high ticket, at least in the beginning. And then once you come at a certain point where you do not want to include any access to you anymore inside your course because you want to do something else, or you just want to add the community aspect into it but not one-on-one coaching or a group coaching aspect into it, then you can decide on scaling your online course or that program into just more of a DIY course. Second way to price your course is based on the value and the type of your online course. I actually created a video before comparing a signature course and a mini course. And so if you are curious as to what the difference might be and how you can price those courses, then you can check that out in this video. So for this, I want to first give you the ballpark figures or the averages for each type of online course. So the low ticket online courses are usually around $0 to $300. These are usually mini courses that are used to be like free lead magnets, or it's just, an additional add-on or an upsell course product that they add to their signature courses. Again, usually that's how it is priced. And then the medium tier or medium ticket courses are around $300 to $1,000. These are sometimes the core and standard packages that others include in their program. So they don't just offer one type of pricing model in their program, but they offer different packages or different tiers so that they can cater to the different levels of financial capability or investment that their ideal course students might have. And then there's the high ticket courses that are usually priced around $1,000 plus. So those are mostly the premium packages. Sometimes there are really experts that offer online courses and programs that are $1,000 plus, but it's just DIY, or they don't really add more coaching into it. But I do believe that a lot of the people who can do this is mostly the people who have really established their brand and credibility, and that's why they think that people will really find value at that price point for a DIY course. But usually the DIY courses are again in the medium ticket course. So based on the value and the type of your course, these are the ballpark figures that you can decide on. So again, going back to the example of my client before, something to note here is that these are again just ballpark figures. And so you can always increase more than this if you believe that the ROI and the transformation of your course is really above average. Okay, and you don't have to be apologetic about increasing your prices if that's the case. So to give you an example of a course that my client and I have created, so for her, she knew the value that her course provides. And so her pricing is around $2,497. And that, if you notice, that is so much more than the ballpark figures that I have just mentioned to you. So why can she price more than that? First of all, when she just started, I believe she just offered this at around 1,000 to 1,500. And then she just increased when she finally got testimonials and she knew that the course was really working. So there's the credibility aspect into this. And two, she knew that the people who took this course are landing their dream jobs, around 6-figure jobs, and they are also able to negotiate their salaries even more. So again, the ROI and the transformation that they're going to get from this course of hers is definitely wildly insane. And so that is why she can price at this point and people are still willing to invest in this. And so if you can see, there's not a lot of access to her here, but because the course is really that transformational, again, she can include or she can price at that level. And I believe sometimes she gives bonuses as well, where she offers career services to them, like resume writing or LinkedIn optimization and all of that. So there's the creativity part that is included in pricing your online course. You must be able to be creative as well as know the value and transformation of your online course and be unapologetic about it. You are going to be the first one who needs to believe in your online course. So do not lowball yourself or price lower than what you think you deserve. Okay? Alright, so if you need more guidance and you still have a lot of questions as to creating an online course and you really just want the step-by-step process, then consider joining the waitlist for my Courses with Confidence program. Or if you are at the point where you just want to outsource the most complicated tasks in creating your online course and you just want to focus on recording your course content and launching your online course and making sure that it sells and it gets marketed everywhere, then you can check out our course creation done for you intensive at myrrakate.com/done for you. And that is the service, the done for you service that we provide to experts and entrepreneurs just like you who are busy and burned out and they just want to delegate the course creation process in general. And so if that is something that you'd be interested in, then check that out and book a discovery call with us if you have questions. And don't forget to hit the like button below and subscribe to this channel if this video has been helpful for you. If you still have questions or if you just want to brainstorm on the pricing of your course, then just feel free to comment below your ideas for your pricing and I would be happy to help you out in deciding for the price of your course. So make sure to comment down below if you need more guidance on that. And you can also watch this video next to help you out in your course creation journey. That's it, friends. Keep the faith and know that the best is yet to come. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!